Dagger snipe in the mid lane.
Quite possible. There's still a walking courier, and it's just going straight back down the lane. There's no boots. There is the Orb of Venom, and he misses the first hit.
Stupid ogre.
Pulling out the last minute. Ghost 6 is on the run. Solo doesn't actually have his magic missile yet. Now he does, so he can throw it out, and they may have enough damage if Lil could only just get in front of him, but he can't do it for another 3, 2, 1, and now rolling boulder forward, and he hits the target. Centaur will fall, and what a time for everyone on the mainstream to come and join us. Welcome to everyone.
Or courier sniped attempt, I should say. FN's actually going down, so he's not going to have a great time here. Did go for the Empower
Solo issues. Ghostic able to get the Hoof Stomp. There's no double edge. He went 2 points actually up in the Hoof Stomp. So Solo with the extra stun, but he's slowed down. The Orb of Venom doing his work, but now he just needs to keep running a little bit faster. Out of range to the tower, back past the tier 3 tower. They don't have the movement speed. It's 3, 4, 5 versus 290 and 300. With the Ignite, he will burn out. One quick wave of terror, but they had to work for their dinner.
You know what they say, Toby.
What do they say?
Better to burn out than fade away. He burned out.
FN.
It's true. Alright, so they got the
wait, is he actually... Phantom Assassin jumps in for this one. The Hoof Stomp is down. The Timbersaw, he'll end up bringing it back in. The kick was on the way in, but it wasn't enough from Lil to create enough space for the Timbersaw. But he just solo killed up the Magnus and pushing Centaur out. He still doesn't have his Tranquils.
I definitely want to secure Ramses, his early farm. With the way this lineup is built, he's going to be their main tower sieger. It is not a carry venge, it's just a pure support. So you need a farm lone druid, and they'll put a lot of emphasis in secure that.
Going
again. Getting caught mid.
Yeah, Observer Ward down. Solid just has to lend a magic missile, and that'll be enough to ensure that no one gets the kill.
Yeah, last time they caught him at a pretty awkward juncture right as he was diving the tower. Timbersaw doesn't really need any help. LD doesn't need any help. Batrider's actually doing quite well on his own now, so they're free to move around with these forts.
Spirit's going to roll in, and Maposhka. So easy. Way too easy.
This is a great ganking lineup. What they maybe lack in, like,
he's going to have to start doing is rotating around. Taking out the tier 1 tower mid will be an easy target, then up towards the top. Dire normally not wanting to defend that after the 10-minute mark.
This is generally how VP plays. We'll have a couple of early ganks as they make a move on Lil bottom.
Issues, rolling boulder, the kick is out. He needs more space. Solo might be able to help create that. The stun onto the Phantom Assassin. No more TP supports coming in, however, so they can just turn this into a 2-kill, and that's exactly what they'll do. Phantom Strike forward, the extra stun from Maposhka. Still no TP support. Now it will come in the form of the Timbersaw, who shreds them through. The Stampede, they need space. They need to keep that Phantom Assassin alive, and that's exactly who no one's looking for. But Maposhka, he's sacrificing himself for the greater good!
He missed! Oh no.
Oops.
That hurts. Pasha maybe going to make a move here on Kanar in the top lane. It's a small consolation, I suppose.
Does he actually have enough damage to get him? Okay, he has to commit the lasso.
Even then, it takes a while. His bottom lane, it's up to no one to get a little vengeance, a little revenge. Should be able to find Ghost Stick here, I believe. Yeah, he hits that chain.
I love how he used the Stifling Dagger onto Lil. Keep the range up so Lil can't just go for the simple kick. And that's exactly what happens. He dodges at least a little bit of it, but the Whirling Death is level 4. That's a guaranteed kill on the Centaur.
So, quiet.
Pasha, he has that Blink Dagger. And they are looking for a good, juicy target. The only issue is they're smoking into no vision.
The juice is bottom.
Yep.
It's solo juice.
Run Solo. Magic Missile. Comes some kind of stun. They're so defensive, Empire.
Oh, they're scared, and they're right to be so, Toby.
Well, they didn't know where anyone was.
That game sense.
They went for it, but they just didn't know. Now Maposhka gets a bit of a glimpse onto Lil. As, okay, Phantom Assassin didn't leave the bottom lane. Game sense question mark. Rock's going to drop up on the top. Spirit in a world of hurt, but turns on the Magnetize, hitting over on 3. Lil, he should still go down here, or will he? The Shadow Word is doing the tick damage. And yeah, he does. He goes down to the Warlock.
Alright, well, sieging the tower, the Golem gets committed. If they only here, unfortunately.
Again, you're smoking into no vision. The Observer Ward's going to help you, but they're all smoked up. So you wait for the smoke to break. The Dire Observer Ward's around the side, and there's Lil. He'll actually discover everybody. And the question mark, do they want to go in? Oh, you've already lost one. The RP! Catching 3 with the damage. The cleave is there. A Flame Break create a little bit of extra space, but nowhere near enough.
They have a Timbersaw problem though. Like
That
this
they
guy,
do.
look at how low he brought them. 3 heroes down to like a 3rd HP.
He'll still end up killing off one. It's an ultra kill, however, for Chappie.
What a
He
crit.
will get the kill. The Savage Roll will send the Centaur back, but with the Blink Skewer, Ramsey's pulled back into the fight, and it's a full-on rampage for Chappie. Everyone gets to die from Virtus.pro. But VP had no idea what they were up against going into this fight, and we'll see if no one is capable of surviving a quick chain up.
No
He doesn't have
TP.
TP.
Yeesh. That's a big kill to be giving up to.
How much damage can he do? That's the only question we ask now.
Not really enough.
No.
Can confirm, not nearly enough. Yeah, with the Deso, things change a lot now. Timbersaw is not nearly as survivable with that -7 armor.
You're seeing Maposhka. He's doing the run to try and get that extra, like, deeper vision now. Especially understanding that Empire want the tier 1 tower on top.
They just want to run at VP. Like, you can just see this conga line of heroes just, oh, VP, get him.
Gotta kill them all, gotta kill them all. And when you get multicast like that, you're definitely gonna kill them all. So the Vengeful Spirit down, Desolator up and running, and it's Assassin. Now, Phantom Assassin, which doesn't need lifesteal. Instead,
scan.
she's got the repairing of life from the Warlock, the jump forward, the Half Stomp, catching out 2 Vengeful Spirit, and the Rock down! Fatally bomb them up if you possibly can. Solo will die in the front lines. He swats back down again, but FN's got waiting mammoth arms, ready to embrace that poor little spirit.
Could have been a lot worse. PA almost got the Lone Druid as well there. Empire did commit quite a bit with the Golem going down and the Stampede, but well worth it.
You still haven't used RP.
Yeah, and the 10-second BKB. Oh, they might find Kinar, though. This is a nice pick for VP. Well,
A little bit of a freebie.
Should be going down eventually.
Chakram's off cooldown now.
Just barely catching him.
Okay, that shouldn't look like that much work, but it's a Bloodstone charge.
So that's the Empire, you know, they used enough there.
The RP, their advantage is Virtus.pro is taking forever to kill Roshan. And Pasha, he's on the hunt, he's on the prowl.
Just
he
needs
sees
to stall here.
Maposhka, he's keeping him away.
Oh, that's big. Aegis for Ramsey.
Oh, they're still going in! Wait for the RP! A little bit too grouped up, Virtus.pro. Chappie jumps forward, almost killing off Solo. He'll swap up and then stun the Magnus, keeping him out of the fight. Letting the Timbersaw do the work, but Timbersaw, too much damage. Chappie is beyond godlike.
Abandon ship!
Run away!
Abandon ship!
There's no conquer in this! Little value rune. He gets it, he'll save his life.
Okay, so 4 heroes, 2 BKB charges by PA, the price, so to speak, and you get an Aegis.
Yeah.
Worth it?
Yeah, I think so. Especially when the heroes are only support heroes. That's. I suppose there you got 3 because the Timber.
I normally just look at the kill feed and say.
If Empire can keep getting more, like their Observer will see Solo, Chappie is just looking to go in. Shockwave, a lot of other hits, the Flame Break, pushing Maposhka a little bit too close towards the tower, and the kick's been thrown around. Another crit as well. Lil and Solo, they're just so low, but Pasha wants an opening. The Stampede creates a little bit of space,
soon. They might turn this.
The Warlock's already dead.
That route.
It's the RNGesus.
Have that hero that can reliably threaten for ganks, so VP are still fairly confident to get out on the map. As I say that, Empire, here comes the smoke train.
Versus smoke. Solo's going to be the first one in. Goes for the quick stun over on the Phantom Assassin, but he's shredded! This was the place that Solo once stood. With a charge full, I'm saying Solo is embracing the role of the Venomancer.
Okay.
Jump in, throw abilities, and die. TP forward, the Observer Wars, the Blink Lasso. The perfect timing from Pasha was just on the max range of his Blink to hit the target. But it's enough to kill off Maposhka. And with the Ogre down, Roshan spawns up in 10 seconds time.
Move speed slow. These will add up.
Oh, Ghostic. He's stuck. Someone got himself a 4-staff. Ghostic is currently held on top of the cliffside. He came in to do the D-ward. They don't see anything because he got D-warded out by the Iron Talon, and no one's helping him. Is there a... is this actually a team with no 4-staffs?
Well, they've got an Echo Saber on FN, but
that doesn't do shit.
Here, I'll hit the trees twice as fast for you.
He blinked up there as well. Did he get 4-staffed? He didn't get 4-staffed, did he?
No, I think he blinked it.
Because potential. Oh yeah, I'm fairly certain he blinked it too to try and do the deep ward. Now the attack begins. Batrider gets disintegrated by the Phantom Assassin. The rock will drop. It does connect on to the RP. Minimal effect because they swap out the Lone Druid. A skewer back up a little bit higher with the cleave. They're getting a triple kill on Chappie. The Phantom Assassin has a license to kill. The Walter PPK execution.
Damn. Oh, buys back. Press a Stampede, and Empire just run in and wreck them. And they do that without a good RP. That is how good this
Needs to make this Batrider pick work. AKA, they need a good quality pick-off. And this is a good quality pick-off, but it's the other way around for Team Empire. They hold the PA in position, lasso her up, maybe put her on a hill, and then just get the hell out of there. The Flame Break, I think that was also attempting to do exactly the same thing. Pasha over the hill, and the crit!
Ouch.
Oh.
That hurts. I got the BKB now. She's well past the point where Timbersaw can slow her down.
Yeah, and everything you commit, she'll just get it back again after the Aegis Immortal triggers. So that top tier 3 town, they have to burn the fortification. Timber can take care of the bottom, but he has to come home.
Wow.
I look away for half a second. Blink and you miss the bat. The BKB is down for the Phantom Assassin, so she is bailing out slightly. I say slightly. Magnus, blink in, skewer forward. They found the Timbersaw, but a 4-man kick. The rock will create space in the final bonds, tying Ramsey, Solo, and Bears together. Solo's going down. They had to trigger up the shrine, not to mention the buyback from the Lone Druid. He comes to the front line, still has one more bear to play around with. Leo! Oh boy! RP, hold him in, pull him down, and destroy him. Team Empire, this top ranks, this whole game belongs to them.
Oh, this Lone Druid buyback has to count for something. Looking for Miposhka. Might be able to bring him down at the very least. Meanwhile, no one ever so low could Bloodstone deny, but another death into the meat grinder again. Chappie just keeps on hacking and slashing, and an ultra kill to go with the Rampage from earlier. Actually making a double Rampage on the game, Toby. Yeah.
GG!
That was ugly.
That was brutal. It was savage. And VP got wrecked.
Yeah, I liked Empire's overall strategy here. We've seen VP really try to play keep away a lot in the mid game and just rely on